Well, g'day everyone at Spark. A few weeks ago I went for a walk and I'm doing another one. And I've got a friend with me.
Hello everyone, Eddie here. I'm excited.
So we're doing another straight line 5K, this time straight line from Eddie's place. And while we're going to talk a bit about other stuff as well. Eddie's got a particular job at church. What's your job?
Yeah, so I look after the youth and young adults. So you probably know about youth group, Ignite. So all the high schoolers go there. I kind of look after that, and then I look after the young adults as well. So the group of people that go to night church.
Yeah. And so there's a whole bunch of year 6 kids who are part of Spark who won't be part of Spark for much longer.
Yeah, so I mean that's on the one hand sad, but also exciting because that means you can now come to Ignite once you start at year 7. So there are some exciting things ahead, and we're going to be talking a little bit about Ignite, I think, and what that looks like and why it's a great idea to come along. Yeah. Hey everyone, we've just come down the steep hill, bashed through the bushes. It's been good stuff. Only, a couple of kilometres ago.
Nice work, Eddie.
Yeah, thanks. Just climbing up.
You're a free soloist. That's what you are.
Bit of work. Good fun though, you can see down there.
We're just coming out of the valley, up the other side to Davies Avenue. I've just been through our first little valley, a warm up for the big one that's coming.
Oh, can't wait.
So, if you're in year 6
Yep.
and you're saying goodbye to Spark and you're thinking about Ignite, why would you go? Like, what's there to look forward to?
Yeah, I guess, I mean, lots of things to look forward to. I'll list some of them. One of the big things is the people that you have been with in Spark in year 6.
Yeah.
They're going to be there.
Yeah, we'll all transition together.
Yeah, all transitioning together. Probably the second thing would be, I mean, I know Spark is a lot of fun. Ignite is also a lot of fun. And it's aimed for you, like in high school. So, I mean, you guys are on the end of, the end of primary school. Maybe you're feeling like you're ready for something new.
I certainly see a few of them are ready to leave primary school and ready for high school.
So Ignite is really it's just aimed at high school. So I think it's a really good way to keep meeting up, keep hearing, reading the Bible together. The talks are probably aimed, a little bit higher, but I think in a really kind of at a helpful level. There are basically, I think, 3 things that kind of sum up Ignite. So we have fun together. So we're hanging out. We have games every week. Some of the stuff you can remember from Spark. So games every week. We're meeting up. There are activities. There's supper at the end. So there's fun. There's fellowship, which means meeting up together. So we can encourage each other as Christians, because you might be going to a school where you have heaps of friends who are Christians.
Yeah.
You might be going to a school where you don't necessarily know who are Christians, and people who are Christians. So it's a really good thing to be able to come on a Friday night and know there are going to be other Christians there. You're going to be able to talk about them, talk about the Bible with them, talk about how you're going, what you're loving, what you're struggling with. Just like Spark, there are leaders there to kind of look after you and chat with. And so I think, fellowship is one of the big things and awesome things we do. And finally, spending time in God's Word.
Yeah.
That doesn't just stop when you're
So it's fun, fellowship, and time in God's Word.
Yeah.
That's what I heard?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I would say I started going to youth group many years ago when I was in year 10.
Yeah,
and
right.
one of the things I had wished was that I was able to start earlier. So you have the chance to start from year 7. It's a great time. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so we're headed down the tar at the moment. A few metres of paved road before we're in the bush again, and then we're down a steep hill to Sassafras Creek, up down another steep hill to New Mantia Creek, up down a steep hill down Glenbrook Creek, and then we finish on an unnamed hill.
Right.
And I think we should call our unnamed hill Ignite Mountain.
Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that.
So we're headed for Ignite Mountain.
It sounds like there's a lot of steep hills, so it'd be good to have something at the end to celebrate.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that along the way we'll find some interesting stuff.
I think we will.
Yeah,
But you don't know because we haven't been there.
that's
So,
true. Got to have
Yeah.
a look.
I guess we'll know when we post this video if it was really boring.
Hey everyone. Big cabin. You see it's a nice orangey colour. If I touch it, getting all the orange on my hands. Don't try this at home, please. Whew. There we go. We're just coming down from the biggest cliff I think I've walked down in the mountains. Good stuff. Near the creek now. How's it going, Tim?
Oh, good. We've had to stray quite a long way from our intended 5k line. Lots of cliffs to get down to Sassafras Creek.
We've reached the creek.
This isn't it.
Oh.
I think the rope's there as a handhold while you go down the ladder. Up to you.
Yeah, right.
Or you can hold on to the ladder. Up to you.
Got the rope. Right, see if I can. What if I can like wrap it around me? Not my neck, obviously.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Okay.
I'd hold on to it.
Cut me in half.
So we've been looking for a way down to Sassafras Creek. We've come to a little waterfall and a tributary, and someone else has installed a ladder for us. How nice of them. And Eddie's going down. And it's holding him, so it'll be good for me too.
Again, don't try this at home. Don't trust ladders in the bush.
There's the ladder we just came down. So here is the unnamed waterfall, which we've just come across on our way down to Sassafras Creek. Very pretty little spot. Well, we've come down, we got to Sassafras Creek. It was a bit harder than we expected. a bit steeper, took a bit longer. So we're going to take a track along Numantia Creek rather than bush bashing off to the side.
It feels like the highway of the bush.
Yeah. We'll see you at the waterfall. We are almost halfway through our 5k straight line walk.
Yeah.
And here we are just visiting Numantia Falls. Very pretty.
Very nice. Very nice.
Eddie, can I ask you, if there's some kids who are in year 6 at the moment and they are keen to come to Ignite next year, is there anything they can do to maybe have a sneak peek?
Yeah, there is. This term at Ignite, probably on the back end of the term,
Yeah.
we're going to have some nights where you can come along and try it out. So it's a good way to come and see what Ignite is like. It's always a lot of fun. We always have a bunch of year 6 kids come, both from Spark and also sometimes from the schools around.
Yeah.
Try it out. So we'd love to have you there just to see what it's like. I'll be there. Some of the Spark leaders will probably be there, as well as the regular Ignite leaders as well.
So the end of the term, when we're allowed to meet together again, hopefully.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure everyone gets told about that when it's coming.
Yeah, your parents will get an email from me. And probably from Tim too.
Awesome. We look forward to it. Walking along Numantia Creek, we've come across these cool circular pools. And Eddie almost just fell in.
I did, yeah. Close call. Seems we've come across a bush shelter.
Yes, someone's been in here building. Serious construction. Still waiting for a roof by the looks of it. So we can't, the thunder's just started, so we can't stop here if it rains.
No, it won't help us. They've got a gate over here as well, or a fence.
Yeah, a fence. A lot of work's gone in here. We've made it almost 4k on our straight straight line. Nice work.
Yep.
But we've decided to bail out now. It's starting to rain, and honestly, if we kept going, we might be finishing in the dark. So,
I think my feet would fall off as well.
so just as we're finishing, it's been a pleasure to spend a few hours in the bush with you, Eddie.
Oh, been great. Yeah.
I know one of the highlights of the Ignite year is Forge.
Yes.
Tell us, what is Forge?
Forge is our youth camp that we run every year. We go away for 4 awesome days. The whole of Ignite goes away for 4 days in the holidays. And it's a ton of fun. So we spend, we do like a whole bunch of activities, big wide games. There's water slide pool, there's lots of other fun things. It's on the beautiful side of Port Hacking.
Cool.
And among that, we spend some really good time in God's Word together. So we normally get a speaker from outside to come in and give some awesome talks. And it's just a really great way to spend time with each other. I reckon Forge is probably one of, if not the highlight of the youth kind of calendar year.
Yeah.
We get a whole bunch of people along and it's awesome. Kids love it. And we're going to be doing it next year in April. So
Cool.
hope to,
So it's Spark, a little taste of Ignite at the end of this year,
yeah,
full on Ignite next year,
Yeah.
and a highlight of Forge in April.
Forge in April. And
Fantastic.
then maybe Kick, which is another conference in September.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay.
Lots of things to look forward to.
Let's not tell them about Kick yet.
Okay.
Cool.
No worries. I reckon I've done my 10,000 steps. So.